Grand rising, everybody. What's poppin'? It's the Holistic Motivator. Shout out to you. Welcome to another weekend Qigong class. Self-care Saturday, baby. Listen, every Saturday, I got this thing going on. It's called the Weekend Qigong class. And if you want to sign up, go to tryqigong.com. So basically, Qi is the electromagnetic energy that flows to the body like the blood flows to the vein. And turns out like Qi is also in your blood. So Qi is not just the electromagnetic energy. Qi is your blood. Qi is your breath. That means there are so many different meanings for Qi. But if we summed it up, Qi is pretty much what they call life force energy. Okay, so basically the movements we're going to do is going to release stagnation that's caused by accumulation that leads to inflammation. So we're going to do rotational movements. We're going to do slow breathing exercises. We're going to do body drumming, and we're going to do self-massage. So we do Paida, rotational exercises, body drumming, and we're going to do many other exercises. So I'm excited to start doing the Qigong with you. So let's get it going. So if you indoors, outdoors, you're watching now or later, watching live or the replay, find somewhere zen. Don't be in a space where you're full of things around you and it's like toxic, it's clouded, it's crowded. It don't work. So let's get it going. So the first thing we're gonna do is gonna be the swing arms, okay? So I'm about to show you. So basically this is called the lymphatic swing, okay? First of all, let's start this thing off right. Let's start this body off right. Okay, so there we go. So this is our Qigong theme song. So we gotta learn the organs one way or the other, don't we? Shake your hands, move your Qi. Shake your hands, show me what you're working with. Shake your hands, move your Qi. Shake your hands, show me what you're working with. Drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them up, move your Qi. Bouncy heel. Show me what you're working with. Shake them up, move your Qi. Shake them up. Show me what you're working with. Now lean back. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now lean forward. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now thump your chest. Time to stump. Qigong, side to side. Now thump your chest. Time to stump. Qigong, side to side. Now sacral pump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now sacral pump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now right jing, left chi, right shin, left chi, right jing, left chi, right shin, left chi, jing, chi, shin, chi, jing, chi, shin, chi. Heart on the left, lung on the right, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, jing, chi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, jing, chi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, jing, chi. Heart, lung, lung, liver, spleen, liver, spleen, liver. Right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Jing Qi. Jing Qi. Heart. Heart, lung. Liver, spleen, liver. Liver, spleen, liver. Right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Jing Qi. Jing Qi. Heart, lung. Liver, spleen, liver. Liver's on the right. Liver, left spleen. Kidneys in the back. Left kidney, right kidney. Hit them organs. Jing Qi. Hit them up. Jing Qi. Heart, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney. Jing Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney. Jing Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney. Jing Qi. Lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing, heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. 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 Qigong. Qigong. So somebody says, like, bro, why should I do that? Should I drum my organs? So what's the reason? Okay, so there's something called stagnation. Okay, somebody want to know, when does stagnation happen? When there's stuck energy, when your blood is not flowing like it should, like it could. Okay, so when you do the heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidneys, what you're doing is you are drumming away the stagnation. Okay, so by drumming away the stagnation, you reduce your chances of getting sick. Does that make sense?
Thank you, Mama.
So now this next one is going to be the lymphatic swing. The lymph swing, or you can call it the swing arms. Okay, so the purpose of the swing arms is to move the lymph, any stuck energy in your body. So you're gonna bring your palms up, you're on your toes. Bring your palms up, you're on your toes. Then you bend your knees, palms down. Then you rock back on the heel. Okay, so you're gonna bring your palms up on your toes. Then you bend your knees, rock back on the heel. All right. Trying to show the full body, but bend your knees, rock back. So you're on your toes, your palms is up, then you bend your knees, palms is down, rock back, swing your arm back. So you can't see my feet, which is what I was trying to show you. Give you another.
Am I doing it right? Like this and then like that?
So when you're, go ahead, let me see. When you're on your toes, Cassie, your palms is up.
No.
And when you're on your heel, hold up.
Like this and then down?
Okay. Yeah, you come on your toes, your palms is up.
Uh-huh. Then we go down.
You bend your knees, palms is down. Then you swing back. When your toes lift off the ground, only your heel is on the ground. Then here you're on your toes, your palms is up. Then you bend your knees, rock back on the heel, swing your arm back. So it's one motion. It looks like discontinuous.
Okay.
So do it with me. You swing forward and you're on your toes. Bend your knees, you rock back on the heel.
Move, Mama.
So now we're gonna add the chin to it, Cassie. So when your palm is up, you put your chin towards the chest. Then when your palm is down, your chin goes out towards the sky. So try not to bend over, right? Try to just rock back and forth from heel to toe, slight bend on the knee. Try not to like bend over like that. So you're here, the chin is tucked in. You're here, your chin is out. So look up when your arm goes back.
Okay.
Yeah. On your toes, your palms is up, your chin is tucked in. Rock back on your heel, your palms is back, your chin goes out towards the sky. This is the lymphatic swing. Two of the biggest lymph glands, one of them is in your wrist, the other, is in your armpit, the other is in your ankle. So this motion really works the lymphatic system. So we want to keep going, swinging back and forth. Now, if you were in the sitting all day, the blood needs to be squeezed. So the calf muscles helps with that. All right, so as we rock back and forth, we're helping the blood go back up to the heart. Okay. So we want to do that for about a minute 30 or 90 seconds, some may say. All right, so now we're gonna get to the next one. Wish I could just have these music. Okay, this next one is called the 3 whips. You're gonna turn and let your hand hit. Okay, first you're gonna start with below the waist. Then you're gonna bring it up at the waist, then up to the shoulder. So first you hit the shoulder, you twist. Every twist is a different section of the body is being hit. So the first twist, you're hitting the shoulder. The second twist, you're hitting the waist. The third twist, you're hitting. First twist, you're hitting below the waist. Second twist, at the waist. Third twist, at the shoulder. My chin is moving opposite directions. So now you see how I'm moving my chin? Now we're gonna step with it. You ready? So we're gonna step with each twist. So it looks like this. Step forward. And I want you to be able to see my foot. In my video. Okay, so now that you have a different angle, so when you twist, you're stepping forward with the opposite, with the foot, with the shoulder that you hit. So you hit the left shoulder, step with the left. Hit the right shoulder, step with the right. And lean back. Lean back, stretching the kidneys. Now we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna bounce. So you're gonna bend your knees. And as you come up, hit your shoulder. So we're still doing the 3 whips, except you're bending your knees. Just twist. One hits in front, one hits behind. Okay, so now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do something called body drumming. Okay, because the video seems the music is on point with that. So this next one is called body drumming. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna start by drumming up and down in front of the body. So Haida, aka padding. So that body drumming, Haida, aka body drumming, bring more blood flow to the surface of the skin in your body, send shock signals to your bone to create more bone marrow, which makes your bone stronger. So now what we're doing is we're just padding up and down, feeling like your body's a drum. Okay. So just go ahead and drum that body. Now you're gonna form like L, and then you're gonna just hit the groin. Hit that groin. Get that more blood flow flowing to the pelvic area. Just keep hitting that groin. This is Qigong, side to side. Try Qigong.com. Now you're gonna go back to the sacral bone. You're just gonna drum that. Play with it, and then you're gonna drum down the booty and up the booty. You store anger in that booty, right? And the issues are stuck in your tissues. You sit down a lot, working all day, and you get angry at times. All of that is in the booty, inside your booty. So you're drumming up and down, then do the sides. Okay, just keep drumming. Okay, you're gonna drum up and down the hamstring. Okay, you're gonna drum up and down the hamstring. Let's get the next song. So you're going up and down the hamstring, bending and coming up. Let me give you a better view of that. Just like this, up and down the hamstring. Drumming. Flatten. The side of the leg. Now work your way all the way down and up the side of the leg. You're gonna jump up on the inside, jump down on the outside. Jump up on the inside, jump down on the outside. Up on the inside, down on the outside. One of the greatest things you can do for your body is to touch and drum your body. Massage and drum. Now we're gonna do the calf going down towards the heel. Drum the calf going down towards the heel. Okay, great. So now you're going to cross your legs over your heel, over your toe, over your knee, and then you're going to slap the bottom of your foot. Okay, so over, slap the bottom. So there's a lot of reflexology points on the bottom of your foot. Also got the kidney point on the bottom of your foot. So slapping the bottom of your foot stimulates a lot of energy flow, to put it in a simple way. Now we're gonna slap the other foot. Somebody says, how many times you should slap? Well, I can say 16, or I can say do it for about 30 seconds. I like to do time. About 30 seconds. first toe. Not that foot. That energy, get that chi. Astrology points. Now, nighttime body drumming ritual that we do in New Dragon Qigong Academy includes drumming the legs, the liver, and the spleen, pulling out the toes. So drumming the side of your foot. So now we're gonna drum the side, not the bottom. Side. Okay. So by side I mean side of your foot. Side, working up. Side of, from the side of the toe all the way to the side of the leg. Shin, if I can call it. You see, I have a lot of shin splints. We're gonna go up the shin, side of the foot. Now we're gonna do the other side, other leg. Side of the foot, work along the side of the foot to the ankle to the shin. Okay. That was just a quick body drumming, but we're not done just yet. We're gonna do the armpits now. So now we're gonna hit underneath the armpit. Bring your armpit hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You froze.
So do both sides of the armpit, then we do the other side of the armpit. Okay. So now, okay, so far that was part of the body drumming. So you don't have to do too much. You just have to do enough. You don't have to do too much. You just have to do enough. And part of enough is massage. So put in your healing tool if you don't put anything there. I'm gonna get regular massages, and not just if I don't have a masseuse or can't pay for one temporarily, I'm gonna get me a massage tool. Okay, so what that means is I'm gonna get me something to help to massage me, right? If you don't have someone to massage you, get something to massage you. And what I mean by that is get yourself a massage tool. Okay, so this is a way of massaging yourself. And the next thing we're gonna go into is some more ways of doing it. Okay, so actually today's class is centered around massaging. Okay, so let's get it.
Connected successfully.
All right. So this one, first you're gonna bring your bring your hands together, generate some heat.
for this one, and you're gonna palm your eye with your hand. So you're gonna put your hand on your, put your palm over your eyes and just hold it there. Just let the heat go from your hand to your palm, to your face, to your eyes. And if it gets colder, just bring your hands together again. And then you're gonna do the same thing. Okay. Okay, so now after you just palm the eye, okay, and you bring blood flow to the eyelid, now you're gonna pinch the bottom of the eyebrow bone, I like to call it. So you're gonna dig underneath this eyebrow socket, eye socket, the top of the eye socket, and you're gonna pinch with the index. So thumb, pinch, and you're just gonna hold that. Squeeze that tight. There we go.
What is that good for?
What was that?
What is that good for? It's like massaging the area?
You say you feel tension there?
No, I said, what is it good for?
This brings more blood flow to your eyes, which helps you with your vision. Okay, so you have little tiny blood vessels in your eye. So by squeezing it, it's moving the blood. Okay, so this is why this is very useful. If you go to your eye doctor, they would recommend you do these exercises to bring more blood flow, especially if you wear glasses. So now you're gonna pinch the bottom of the eye socket. Okay.
Well, my eye doctor don't recommend me nothing. What
was that?
My eye doctor just gives me my glasses and contact. That's it. They don't.
Oh,
nothing.
Well, I guess I should. Not every eye doctor is on point with that. So I'm talking about the real good one. So now we're gonna do the bottom. You're gonna pinch the bottom, okay? So you have your thumb, then pinch the bottom, hold that bone, okay? So hold that going. Okay. Okay, next up, you're gonna squeeze the corner of your eye. So the corner you're gonna squeeze that in. So almost like the corner of your eye, you're gonna squeeze it in towards your nose. Okay.
There's a doctor like on YouTube that I saw that like once I get like a cold or like congestion, I do this one like this.
Oh, that's a good one. Guess what? The next one I'm gonna show you is for sinus congestion. So this has to do with your sinuses. So
here.
So this is the perfect lead way then to the next exercise, which is like you said for your sinuses. So those of you who have you're gonna put 2 fingers at the nostril. So 2 at the nostril at the bottom. All right, and then you're gonna have the middle finger. So 2 index finger at the nostril, then the middle finger goes in between at the trachea, what they call it, in between the eyes. So yeah, and then now you could cover it and you do a rotational motion forward like this. Okay, so 2 fingers at the nostril. Then you do a rotational motion.
Does it matter if you go one way or the other?
Recording in progress.
My bad. So you keep that motion going. Okay, so this is really good for people who have congestion, who's always dealing with sinuses or allergies, nasal passage blocked, etc. Okay, now you're gonna take the side of your hand And you're gonna scrape the side of your nose. So take the side of your hand, scrape the side of your nose. It's gonna help with that flow. So those, if you have extra mucus over the weekend, you did some stuff, it's gonna help you clear out, help that mucus flow out freely. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit too much, mimosas. And a little bit too much mimosas there, so you gotta clear the sucker out. So we're working with our senses now. Okay. Now, this next one is going to be for the sense of taste.
I am feeling very Olympic today. How about you?
So first, you're going to do a jaw circle to the left. So it looks like this.
Yeah.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles.
See how I'm doing that? I'm moving my mouth. You're moving your mouth to the left, and you're rotating it around motion. Why are you laughing so much? Now do the other side. Now you're gonna go to the right. Yeah, it'd be a jaws locked. You gotta try harder. So try to. All right, so now put 2 fingers at your jaw. Just massage your jawline. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna open your mouth and close it as you massage the jawline. Look, I like to call it the 4-finger rotational method. You just rotate forward with 4 fingers, and you work your way down and up. So you open and close. I call this the thumb method. You just squeeze, you just direct your thumb along. Okay, first you got your thumb underneath the earlobe. Just put a little hollow there. Open your mouth and then rotate forward with the thumb. So it looks like this. Okay. Whoa. Now rotate your head to the left. So get your head in a circular motion.
My neck
Release
cracks.
tension in the neck. So your neck cracked?
Yeah, a lot. It cracks a lot all the time.
Who's the pain in your neck, Cassie?
I don't know. Like here and then also here.
Who's the
So
pain in your neck?
neck and then
Who you mad at?
but now since I was a little girl, like this right here and then here, so I don't know. Why? What does it mean?
Well, it sounds like you need Cheat cups. Right over there.
Do you have anxiety?
Do you deal with anxiety?
No.
We all do, but what's your level?
Not much.
No.
Okay. Now go the opposite way. Now you're gonna bring your chin out and tuck it in. Chin out, tuck it in. So by the way, y'all, this is a Qigong class available on Zoom for those of you watching on YouTube, watching later. If you want to support this Qigong movement, I'm gonna drop a link. I can support when you show up to the class. So this is a now. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So now you're going to do different motions. You're gonna lift your arms up, breathing in. And you're gonna breathe out. Bring your arm down. You're gonna breathe in, lift your arm up. You're gonna breathe out, bring your arm down. So try to have like a dip in the elbow. Think of the wrist being the mountain, elbow being the valley, okay? So a dip in the elbow means your arm is not fully extended, slightly bent at the center, where the wrist is higher than the elbow. So you breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Now we're gonna add a shift to it. When you breathe in, you're gonna shift your weight towards your toes, breathing in. So your palms is up, your weight is on your toes here. When your palm is going down, you're shifting your weight back towards your heel, exhaling. So you're breathing in, shifting your weight up towards your toes. And as you breathe out, you shift your weight back towards your heel. Breathe in, shift your weight towards your toes. Breathe out, shift your weight towards your heel. Breathe in. So you're breathing in. Close your eyes about halfway now. Put your tongue behind the two front teeth at the root of your mouth. Bring your chin up slightly, 30 degrees. Eyes half closed. Your tongue is at the root of your mouth, behind the two front teeth. As you shift your weight towards your toes, your wrist is coming up. As you shift your weight back towards your heel, your wrist is going down. Exhale. Breathing in, shift. Breathing out, shift. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now you're gonna go center, almost like you're picking up something from the jing, and you're raising it up to the sheet. So pick up from your animal nature to your human nature. Breathe in, and then off the toes. Then breathe out towards the heel. So it's a breath in, elevate. Breath out, descend. Breathe in, elevate off the toes. Breathe out, descend towards the heel. Breathe in. Now you're gonna extend your arms out to the side. Like this, okay? You're gonna pick up chi from the earth, bending slightly. Bring your hand center, breathing in. And breathe out, extend your palms out. Then lean your head back, palms towards the face, breathe in. And up towards the sky, breathe out, going down. So gather from the earth, breathe in. Then to the chi to the palms. Then to the face. To the sky. Back down. Then breathe in. Breathe out. Expand. To the palms. Then breathe in towards the face. So breathe, gather from the earth. Then hands to the side. Then hands to the face. Then hands to the sky. Then back down, gathering from the earth. To the palms extended. To the face. Then to the sky. And then back down. Breathing in as you gather. Breathing out as you expand and release. Breathing in as you gather towards the face. Breathing out as you expand. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. All right. So, Cassie, I want you to take a deep breath real quick. Take it again. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see Cassie, who's taking a deep breath. It's Cassie. So when you take a deep breath, don't worry about it, you're pinned. So when you take a deep breath, if your chin is going up, I mean, if you feel like you're sucking up towards the chest, okay? So what that means is you're actually using your chest. You're using top, right? So it's almost like you're breathing in, but you've constricted the air that you brought in. So what we want to do with the air we bring in is we don't want to constrict it. We want to expand and build up we want to grow the balloon of the lungs. So Cassie, what I want you to do is I want you to put both hands on your belly button and squeeze your belly in. So put 2 hands on the belly button and then squeeze it in, exhaling. Okay, look, so this is your exhale breath if you're watching. So you put your hand on your belly button, you push in, that's your exhale breath. You caving in. We're exaggerating it just for the use of getting it. Now, as we inhale, this should straighten you out and you should feel your belly expanding like a balloon. Okay, so when the balloon has no air in it, it deflates. Same thing with your lung. So deflate the balloon in your lungs by squeezing the balloon. There we go. Now inflate the balloon of your lungs by bringing air in and pushing the belly button out and filling every corner with air. So exhale, push in. That's your exhale breath. Inhale, straighten up, push it out. Feel the power of your breath. Exhale, tighten the abdomen muscles, pull the belly button towards the spine, cave in, squeeze the air out of your lungs. Inhale, push air in, right? Push the belly button out, fill every corner of your diaphragm or lungs with the air. Now let's keep doing that. Exhale. Now I want you to make the air sound. Somebody says, what's the air sound? Like, okay? So when you go exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. My hands are not touching now. My hands are actually on the outs, an extension, but it's not on my belly anymore. It's out. So now I'm pretending that every breath that I take, I feel the energy outside, like a ball getting bigger outside. So I'm expanding my hands too, breathing in, expanding my hands. As I'm breathing out, I'm contracting my hands, coming in, but I'm not really bringing it, touching it. I'm breathing in, pushing the hand out with my breath, breathing out. It's almost like as my hand comes in, I'm breathing out deeper. Breathing in, filling in the belly button, belly with air, or the lungs with air, which expands the belly. Exhale, squeeze, tighten, expand. So you see, it's happening mostly in the belt, and you don't feel yourself getting taller anymore. So breathe in, expand out the lungs, breathe out, contract. I am taking in life force energy as you breathe in. I'm giving life force energy as you breathe out. When you breathe in, you're taking in oxygen, inert gas, and nitrogen. When you breathe out, you're exhaling CO2, which helps the trees. So I'm breathing in, I'm taking in life energy. I'm breathing out. I'm giving life force. I'm breathing in. I'm getting life force. I'm breathing out. I'm giving life force. Okay. So that's really good to focus on that, because now you got the breath down. And now you're able to be more effective. Okay, so this next exercise is for worry. This is called wave your hands like the clouds. Okay? A lot of times you're worried about what's going to happen. That affects your spleen, which affects your digestion. So here, you're going to have one arm above, one arm parallel, but almost like there's a magnet between the top arm and the bottom arm. So when the top arm is up, you move to the side of that arm. If the left one is up, you move to the left at the waist. And the right trails along. It goes down to the pocket, and the opposite arm comes up. Breathing in, turning, the other one comes up. So it's almost like you're hugging a tree. One hand above, one below. You turn to the side that the hand is up. So the left hand is up. I'm turning to the left. My waist is turning. My hands are parallel. They're trailing together. Okay, so when my left hand is moving, my right is right below it. Moving to the side with the hand that's up. So right hand means I'm going to the right. Then right hand goes down to the pocket. The left hand comes up. The right hand is at the bottom. To the left side. Bending my knees. and above your head with it. Okay, so that was swing. That was the swing two-step. Wave your hands, wave the word. This next one is called the Qigong. You're gonna pretend like you're holding a cup of tea. Okay? Pretend like you're holding a cup of tea. You're gonna serve the tea out. So start with the right or the left. Serve the tea out. Then you're gonna bring the tea to the side. Then the tea goes over your shoulder, lifting the elbow up. Palm still faces up. Then you extend the arm forward, keeping the palm up. The arm goes to the side, and you bring it in. So you're serving the tea out. The tea goes to the side. Then it goes up over the shoulder. You extend the arm out. Goes back to the side. You bring it back in. So you're gonna serve the tea. Bring it to the side. Lift up over the shoulder. Bring it forward. Bring it to the side and bring it in. Serve the tea. Bring it to the side. Go over your shoulder. Bring it forward. Bring it to the side. Bring it in. Don't spill the tea. Keep the palms up. Serve the tea. Lean. Go over the shoulder. Bring it forward. Bring it to the side. Again. Serve the tea. You're gonna go over your head. Up above the head. Keeping the palms up. Bending the knees so you get more flexibility. Bring it in. So serve the tea. Lean back slightly. Keep the tea up the whole time. Go over your head. To the side. Bring it in. So, to everyone watching, this is the weekend Qigong class. This class is not going to be fully available via tapping on YouTube all of the time. If you want to master this, get access to a private community where you can get access to all of this. You want to join the Holistic Lifestyle Tribe by going to holisticlifestyletribe.com. Then you can have a support system. Holistic healing, transformation, to build your own sort of ownership venture. So holisticlifestyletribe.com. Serving the tea, leaning back and go up above your head. So we have an online community for seekers who want to come together, have a space for their mental, physical, financial, and branding support. It's a combination of religions, so you should try to check it out. Also, this class is donation based, so if you want to come, go to risingpower.com. Eventbrite. See you. Donation. That's how you give value for the give gratitude. Whatever you got, you'll be able to donation based. Right? At least for the members of in the tribe, people are welcome close. gonna do both hands out together. Serve both tees out, bend the knees, thrust the pelvis forward, lean back, go above the head. Then bring you forward, and bend the knees, and bring it in. The secret is keep the palms up the whole time. Make sure you're going in a rotation of motion. So bend, serve. Thrust, lean, go to the side, and then up and over. Look at me for a little bit. Then go back. You come in. Then you bend, you serve the T. And you thrust the pelvic forward, lean back. Over your head. Then forward. Side. Bring it in. Serve the T. Thrust the pelvic forward. Lean back. Go over your head. So now we're gonna do the reverse Qi-cups. So this next one is called the reverse Qi-cups. Okay, so with the reverse Qi-cups, you want to start with the Qi-cups behind you. Then you're gonna bring the cup in front of you. Then you're gonna go up and above, lean back, extend it, and bring it in. So the T starts from behind you. And you reel your elbow up. On the side, over, lean, and extend. Then we give you the foot. Start from behind you. Comes forward in front of you. Reel the elbow in. It's like you lift the elbow up. Then you extend it, go back. Then you go in. So you start with your hand from behind you, bending the knees. You rotate to come in front. Palm still faces up. Then you reel the elbow in and up. Then you extend it so the palm still faces up, and then you bring it in. So it looks like this in a continuous motion. Let's do both hands from behind you. So both hands from behind you. Bring them in front of you. Lean back up above the head to the side. Then bend them back. Thrust the pelvic forward. Lean back up above the head. Then to the side and then in. Last Qi-cup variation before we do the last stance. You're gonna do a full extension of your arm across. Okay, you're gonna keep the arm straight the whole time. So this is called straight arm Qi-cup. You only bend them when you come in. So you're gonna bring your hands across your body, fully extend the arm. Right? So the left hand goes to the right. Across the body. See, my legs are shoulder width, squared up. I'm moving the weight. And now I bring the left hand from the right, because I'm extending it to the right. Bringing it back to the left, all the way around, up and over. Then cross again, and bring it in. So I have a full extension of my arm. Then I'm leaning that. Bend the elbows in. Full extension of my arms. I'm leaning back. So for those of you watching live on YouTube, if you want to leave a donation for the class, you can Cash App the Holistic Motivator. Cash App the Holistic Motivator. Send a donation of 5, 10, whatever you want. So show gratitude for those of you watching YouTube. And you too, Cassie. Share some love. So that's how you look out for the class. I want to make sure I remember to tell people that. We're doing a lot of stuff for free all of the time. You know, I gotta let people know. It's a service. So you have full extension arm. You lean back. You go up and above. Then across. Then you bring it to the side. And you bend the elbows in. This is a really great stretch for the hips. Wow. So that is the Straight On Qigong. That's the Qigong series. And that is the Qigong class. Last dance. And we out of here. So there's a lot more.
Put Qigong in your game and your life will never be the same. Qigong is what I need so that I can breathe. Qigong is moving slow even though my life is fast. Qigong makes me flow so that I can last. Give healing energy a chance. Express Qigong through your dance. Put your hands on your hips. Put your hands on your hips. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Qigong. Now hula to the left. Side to side. Hula to the left. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Now hula to the right. Side to side. Hula to the right. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Now bend your knees and dip. Spank. Dip. Spank. Dip. Spank. Dip. Spank. Dip. Spank. Now roller skate. Qigong now roller skate. Qigong now roller skate. Qigong now roller skate. Now dip, spank, dip, spank, dip, spank, dip, spank. Now backward skate. Qigong now backward skate. Qigong side to side. Qigong side to side. Now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong now Harlem shake to the rear. Harlem shake to the rear. Qigong. Harlem shake to the rear. Harlem shake to the rear. Qigong. Now hands to the sides and bounce down arms to the sides and bounce down arms to the sides and bounce down arms to the sides. Now bounce now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky.
Okay, now arms straight.
Now open your heart, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side.
Turn the opposite way.
Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong side to side. Now bend from the waist, side to side. Ball of chi in your hands. Now clean your kidneys, side to side. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Qigong side to side. Qigong side to side. Bend from the waist, side to side. Ball of chi in your hands. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Qigong, side to side.
Qigong. Now clean your spine.
You've been warned, you've been told. Don't get sick, don't get old. When you get no sleep and do not breathe, it robs you of your energy. Find your joy, find your peace. Qigong, 7 days a week. Put Qigong in your game, and your life will never be the same. You want to make a change in your life, you gotta give up the vice. Give up the coffee, the smoke, the soda, and give up the coke. We gotta change the way we eat, the way we sleep, and the way we treat each other.
Qigong.
Qigong. Make a better life for yourself.
Qigong. So that is the weekend Qigong class. Happy to see y'all here. Happy to see you, Cassie. How was the class for you? Tell how do you feel? How was the exercises? What's been transformative for you before and after you've done the Qigong? Talk to me.
Good. Just right now that my daughter was calling me, so that's why I had to like keep going back and forth. But like my body feels like more relaxed, more like less like tight and stuff through all the stretches, through all the movements and stuff. And like you could feel that the oxygen is more flowing through my body. So that's great. Because you know how I told you that like my neck cracks and then my shoulders and things like that. So the tension is like less, like when you get a massage kind of, and it's like more like at peace, you know?
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, that's the power of Qigong, man.
No.
So you want to keep tapping in for the Qigong. Appreciate you for coming to the class and dancing with me, breathing with me, moving. This was very fun indeed. And maybe I'll see you in another class. So that pretty much concludes our class. Like I said, everybody watching, if you want to support what I have going on, including you, Cassie, you can actually send a donation for the class. I know there's people who've been watching on the YouTube, so I'm actually talking to them as well because I want to make sure they know. So I'm gonna send you right now. So go to Cash App, the Holistic Motivator, if you want to support for this class.
I didn't know it was on YouTube.
Right there. And oh yeah, I'm definitely on YouTube as the Holistic Motivator. So go check it out. I'm on YouTube as the Holistic Motivator. So for those of you just tapping in, oops. All right, so there we go. So the more you cultivate your chi intentionally, the less disease you're gonna have in your body. Okay, to sum it up, the more you cultivate your chi intentionally, the less disease you're gonna have in your body. So I just want to remind you that your health is literally in your hands, but you got to be conscious that you're not stuck to how you've been, because you can always transform how you're going to be. Okay. And it's all based on your mentality, on what's possible for you, whether you have a growth mindset or a fixed one, whether you say I'm stuck to this, or you're going to transform it by mastering your own body, your breath. So you got to focus on mastery. All right. So if you want to take this work seriously, you want to do it with me every day, make sure you actually don't just tap into Saturday, come during the weekdays. For those of you who are just now watching, make sure you actually join us, join the community. So go to holisticlifestyletribe.com and tap in, and I'll see you out there for the growth. This is where the growth happens, the transformation happens, is in the community. So once again, Cassie, I want to thank you for coming, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Let me give you a horn real quick. That's for you. Right.
Bye.